Welcome back, everybody. This is CryinMo, and there's our Danish knight. We are going to name him Newt, which is Danish for knight. I think McNoodler is from Denmark, and he requested that we name the knight Newt. So we'll do that. But here we are, guys. Thank you for coming back to another episode of CryinMo's Let's Play Minecraft. And today we are cruising down our little road here that we created in the last couple episodes. And there's a little short tunnel, which we do a little refurbish on. Kind of create a little fix for the arch there up above. Yeah, so we're going to tie off Josie Wales here. We've got some of our blocks in his storage there. We're going to finish the road out here, take it over to a hill, and we're going to blast another tunnel through a much longer tunnel, actually, and that'll bring us over to the village. So I'm going to build this out here, but yeah, before we get to this, or as I do this, let me explain what the opening was. So the opening was a test world, okay? So yeah, I made a backup of the world so that I could test out the respawning the dragon, the ender dragon, because I was curious, number one, what would it do, you know, to all the stuff we did in the world. I just had no idea. I don't know what it is. You know, I didn't know what would happen, if it would, like, you know, erase or overwrite some of the water, or, you know, what it would do. But apparently it doesn't do anything. I was kind of worried about it, you know, wrecking the ender and, you know, things like that. So, but apparently it doesn't do anything. And I mean, you know, it obviously, as you saw, it recreates the cages on top of the towers, and it, of course, reinstalls all of the beacons, the healing beacons or whatever they're called, that are on top of the towers. And so, but other than that, it doesn't do much. So I think obviously we could fight that dragon much easier, I think, when the entire end is flooded with water. We wouldn't take any fall damage if he hit us. The most we would do is maybe fall off the edge of the, you know, the end if we got close to the edge. But yeah, mostly I was just concerned with the ender and the work we'd already done there, you know, getting overwritten. But apparently it doesn't do that. So we can actually, you know, we could kill that ender dragon. We could respawn it a number of times and create a lot of different those little side portals. I did come up with another lamp design. I ended up not going with the redstone lamps on top of blocks. I don't know, for some reason, I don't know, they're so standard looking. I just thought the glowstone on top of the cobblestone wall, which itself is on top of a cracked stone brick. And then, of course, we apply some ivy. And the ivy, of course, takes on the color, the sort of yellowishness of the savannah. And looks like the grass and the trees here. And, of course, that looks really good, I think. Kind of obscures the glowstone texture. So this is the mountain here that we got to cut through. I was going to go up over the mountain to get to the village. I was going to kind of make an incline, like an incline road that went up over the mountain. But I thought, you know what? Maybe I'll just, maybe we'll just cut through it. We'll make a straight shot, and we'll just continue our road with another tunnel, since we have a pretty cool tunnel design from before. So we're going to blow a hole in this mountainside here, blow a hole through the mountain here, and there it goes, and it's going to, yeah, open everything up so we can just lay a tunnel straight through there. Yeah, we'll carve this tunnel out, and we have a little bit of a plan for today. This is part of it. We need a lot more of oak to finish the tunnel, so we need to go use that tree farm that we built. So we're going to take care of that really quick and go grab some more oak. As you see out here, I haven't changed out those lamps out here with that new design yet, but we will take care of that in a minute. So we need, to finish up the road and the tunnel, we definitely need a lot more acacia and a lot more oak wood. And we also are going to use a lot of acacia in the nether train station. That's part of the design for the nether tunnels and the nether train station I've sort of figured out that we're going to get to in a couple of episodes. But yeah, so I'm harvesting some acacia. I'll need a lot more than this for that as well. And we're going to grab some more oak as well for our tunnel, so we can lay more oak wood in in the top there. We need some fence. We need some oak stairs for the top and stuff like that. So, oh yes, and we have this bridge, and we need a lot of oak for the bridge. So yeah, we're just following the same design that we had before in our other tunnel. This is, I'm sorry, for our other bridge. We're just following the same design we had for our other bridge, except this is not a covered bridge. Since this one is like so long and it goes into a tunnel, I figured we wouldn't make this one a covered bridge. We would just make it an open bridge, and we'll put some of our lighting here. Obviously you can put a lever on top of a redstone lamp and light it that way. I just never like seeing the levers up on top of those redstone lamps, so glowstone was a way to go. But in order to sort of make the glowstone look good, because you know, raw glowstone is a little, it's not always a good design block to work with. It's a tough one to work with sometimes. We'll throw vines up on top of all of the glowstone lamps, and yeah, the vines are just kind of cool because they'll grow down. They get the same color as the savannah. Underneath, we'll put in our acacia supports, you know, our support system or whatever. Our big supports for the bridge underneath here, and we still have to put put in our acacia supports, and then we also need to lay in some, I think we used stone brick stairs underneath the leaves there. As I build this here, I'll talk to you a little bit about what Kira and I did last week. We went up to the Bay Area, San Francisco, and we went to a Lego convention, and that was pretty fun. That was it is one of the things we look forward to every year. And it was very fun, and we got to see some of the crazy the builds that people do, and we saw some pretty incredible things. So I don't know if you guys like Lego. I've asked that before, nobody's responded, so I guess you guys probably don't. But you know, if you look at some of the stuff that people are building nowadays with Lego, it's pretty mind blowing. So let's take out the lamps I was talking about. We'll save all the vines because I don't have a vine farm yet. And yeah, we'll put in the little new little contraption here, the new little lighting contraption. Put in some cobblestone wall, and the vines obscure, you know, some of the raw glowstone texture and sort of make them fit in good. I think that works pretty good. And yeah, I definitely like these taller lamps all the way through. So there's the tunnel. Looks all nice and everything, right? The arches look good finally. Finished the roof out. And let's head over, here's where the village is going to be, and let's head over to the nether. Alright, because here we are today, guys. We're going to basically try to knock out, starting our manual wither skeleton farm. I'm going to try to stone slab in at least this main area that I pointed out the last episode. You know, the 3x3, the 3 or 4 hallway cross section area. So let's get to this, and let's see if we can knock it out in one of our cool montages. What do you think? And there you go. There's what we have so far. So that's probably half the farm, half the walkway area where we can run down and kill withers whenever we feel like doing it. All right, so we're going to grab a couple of nether stars, and we're going to do it using the tried and true method of Panda 4994. Got our Smite 5 sword there. Yeah, I switched my sword over. I went and did some enchanting and blew out a bunch of levels. I had like 97 or something when I went in there, and made a bunch of swords because I wanted to get a sharpness 5 with looting. And for this particular activity, we're going to use our trusty Smite 5 looting 3 sword, which is unnecessary. Smite 5 just makes it take a little less longer. But all right, so according to Panda 4994, he's got the easy technique on how to dust a wither really quick, and that's what we're going to do so that we don't have to, you know, we'll fight a wither out in the world or somewhere else for fun one day, but we want to get some beacons going. So we're going to knock them out here. We're going to fire up 2 withers today and grab ourselves 2 nether stars. So what we're going to do, though, is decorate this chamber here real quick. We're going to do that first, just because, yeah, why not make it decorated, make it nice, a place that we're going to summon a wither and you won't be able to wreck it. And, of course, if you don't know how this works, I'm going to show you in just a minute. But you can also watch Panda's video, which is linked to in the description. And, yeah, it's a really easy way of taking down the withers when you want to just farm some beacon nether stars. And also what he does give you in his video is our coordinates to where you can find some nether ceiling areas that are pretty specific to what you need to do. And I've done it and a number of times I've done it. So right here we have a perfect 3x3 bedrock area. You can get away with you know, one of these blocks missing here on the corner or in the middle, not the center one. You do need like at least a 3x3, at least a 2x3 area, and maybe 2 more on the side. So, if you find a spot where you're missing one, that's okay. But you can always just check his coordinates, because apparently the ceiling in the Nether is the same in any world, no matter what your seed is. They all use the same ceiling for the Nether, and then of course inside the rest of it's randomized as far as where Nether fortresses generate and stuff like that. So I came up with a little bit of an idea here for doing some decorations, and I'm already messing it up, but I thought I'd just use a little bit of sandstone. We have a lot of that, and you know, it's yeah, we do have a bunch of it, and we could use some of it here, and I thought mixing it with a little bit of quartz might be pretty rad, actually. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, that's cool. And then we're going to use smooth sandstone. We don't need it in this block here area. Oh, actually putting too many. But let's see. I'm going to come down here. This is the center block where we need to put our... I'm going to put a marker here, just so we know, we remember where we're going to put our soul sand in order to summon the wither. We're going to use some pillar quartz to do some cool stuff with, and yeah, the chiseled quartz block. Let's make we'll make our little, yeah, our plinth, our center area here. I want to do this little deal with the stairs here, where I want the stairs to sort of create a block in the middle. And we're going to do that by putting stairs back to back. I think that'd be kind of neat, like this, and it won't interrupt the walk. You know, you can walk across the half-wide gap, no problem. Oh yeah, I was going to throw in the decorative blocks here on the corners, because that's kind of interesting too. All right, here we go. Yeah, like that. And let's get the rest of the stairs in here. We're going to use a lot of these stairs, I think, in this particular design. There we go. Okay, that looks pretty cool. See, we can walk across that, no problem. And I'm also going to fill in the ceiling with stone brick, but I'm going to actually, let's do the walls first, and then we can fill in the rest of it. How about this? No, there we go. Alright, I think I want a 2-block wide area around our central spot here. And the reason I use smooth is because from this angle, this texture is much nicer, I think, than the regular sandstone. And we'll do this here. Yeah, pretty simple. Make it 2 wide. We got more? Yes, we have more. There we go. And I know the entrance to this is a little bit iffy because we don't really know where the, like, I vaguely know where the floor of the train station is going to be. I may actually have to change that up a little bit down here. So we'll see, but, you know, we can always adjust that. I thought here too, let's use up the wait a minute. Oh, not those. Those. There we go. There we go. And I think I'm going to have to take these out here. And we'll make a inset, a bunch of sandstone here. I think. Yeah. I think we're going to put some sandstone, and we're going to put a little bit of lighting in here. A little bit of glowstone I think we'll use. Just because it's simple. Let's check that out. Oh, okay. Did that line up right? Did that correctly? That did not line up right. Oh, it did. There we go. So this is very simple. And then I think we're going to use, I'm going to use some, let's use some stairs to finish this out and see what it looks like. Yeah, the plan was to do this. And then I do have a plan for the corners. Yeah. Pillar quartz. Yeah, I think, because I think here I was going to put some more of the pillar, because this is the top of the stairwell. And we can see a little piece of it right there, which is why we have to put this up correctly this way. And there we go, and there we go. And this stuff, now up here, anything we see in the ceiling that is netherrack, we're going to take out. And we're going to flatten the ceiling out, level it out with stone brick. Just because it's sort of gray and it kind of sticks, you know, matches with the bedrock we've got in there. I think we just want to make the ceiling flush is basically all I'm trying to do here. Dude. Let's put well, we could put one, how about one pillar block of quartz here, and then one of these guys, because I think what we want is we put our soul sand here. Let's see, let's try it out. We put it here and we build it out. And we summon it, and then when it rises up, when it stands up in the floating, it stands up into this area here. Just wanted to outline our little area, so maybe for now we'll just outline an extra block here, because I just don't know about it sailing up inside there. I think I was originally going to move this over and have it right here, but let's try that on the second one and see what happens. I just don't want to have to, like, I don't want the wither to let loose in here and go destroying things, because who knows how long it will take to kill that thing. So, alright, let's try it out here. Maybe with the pigman. Okay, see how he got stuck up there? Yeah, it worked out just fine. So he's gonna blow up here in a second. Ooh! That's loud. Pretty easy and uneventful, I know. It's such a sort of underwhelming thing. Oh, I don't have any room in my... No room? We don't need that. Okay, so let's do... let's try it the way that I wanted to just sort of do the ceiling here, which was have those here. And put... Yep, still worked. Oh. Excellent. So we'll just leave these here, I guess, as a marker for where it's going to be. Not a big deal. All right, so we've got 2 nether stars. Excellent deal. And now we can go make a couple of beacons. Even more of an excellent deal. But yeah, it's our little wither summoning room. We could put a little... I think I have a sign here. Let's do that. And we'll put it up and put it there. Let's see what it looks like. Maybe we'll put it... Yeah, I guess it can go there, I guess. Yeah. Wither... Summoning... How about just wither pedestal? How about that? How about we just call it that? Pedestal. Is that even how you spell pedestal?
Alright guys, that's all we have time for today. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, everybody go out and have a great week.
have a good time, live life, have fun. Thank you so much. This is CryinMo. Drop me a comment if you want. Talk to you later. See ya.